Welcome back. I'm trying to complete every quest in old school RuneScape without the use of guides, plugins, or the wiki on an Ironman. Oh yeah, and this is my first Ironman. This is Unguided. Last episode we ended up joining a cult while simultaneously almost killing a small child. We completed up to the third quest in the Marjarat storyline, meeting two people we assumed to be Marjarat, Hazil and General Khazard. Each one disappears at the end of each quest and heads somewhere else, but I'm yet to really find out where. Now it's time to head to the desert and start an Akra's Lament. Let's go. We start this quest by talking to Lazim in the desert just south of the bandit camp. He tells us that he was once an accomplished sculptor, making statues for kings and queens until an accident meant he could do so no more. He says while travelling he's been struck by his muse and wants nothing more than to build a statue in this specific spot. A little bit weird. He asks us to help him craft the statue. With his guidance, we can hold the chisel and help him complete his goal. To start off, he tells us we'll need to quarry the sandstone needed for the sculpture, and we'll need 32 kilograms of the stuff to begin. Let's get started. How much do different blocks of sandstone weigh? From what the last adventurer told me, there are tiny blocks that weigh 1 kilogram, small blocks that weigh 2, and then medium sized that weigh 5. And there are large ones that weigh 10. But I doubt a weedy adventurer like you could even carry one, let alone mine one cleanly. That's a bit deep. I just offered to help you with your broken hands, and you called me a weedy adventurer. Apparently, the more skilled you are at mining, the larger blocks you can chip off the rock. Okay, cool. Cat. Right, so we need a pickaxe, obviously, and that's not something I brought. So we already need to head back to the bank. Right, so I've brought my pickaxe, a chisel, because I assume I'll need that because he was saying about how he can't hold chisel anymore. And I've also brought a hammer, because if this is anything like kind of stonemasonry, then I assume I'll need a hammer, maybe, to bang the chisel, but who knows. Okay, let's mine some sandstone. I have a pretty high mining level, so hopefully I can get some 10 kilogram. Oh my god. There was a pickaxe here the whole time. That's annoying. Okay, never mind. Right, where are these sandstone rocks? Here we go. Let's mine this. 2 kilograms. Nice. Fat 10 kilograms. And that is more than enough. That's more than 32. I don't know if I need to give him just the right amount or if I just can give him this stuff and it will calculate it for me. Right, I have some sandstone for you. Hand over then. I need 32 kilogram more to make the base. Have you any more to make me carry? What does that mean? Yeah, I have more stone. Okay. Can I just use this on him because this is long? Oh no, you have to go through his dialogue every single time, right. There we go, and that is 32 kilograms, inexpertly quarried stone. Why is this guy just dissing me the whole time? I'm helping you out. Right, that's enough for the base of the statue. Here you are, adventurer. What did he just do? Now use a chisel to craft it into a base for the statue. How am I supposed to carry that? It's huge. Stop whining. The last adventurer who helped me was carrying around a girl in a barrel. Good little reference that. Okay, so we have the 32 kilogram sandstone. Let's use a chisel on it. There we go. We got the base. Now what? I've made the base of the statue. Now just put it on the flat ground next to me. Okay, let's do that. Wow, that's massive. Did not expect it to be that big. Right, now what do we need to get? He needs 20 kilograms for the body. Right, okay, cool. Let's go get 20 kilograms. Alright, cool, we've got more than 20. Let's go back and give it to him. And 1. There we go. Either you've been splitting stone into smaller blocks or you're worse at quarrying stone than I expected. Honestly, what is this guy's problem? That makes 20 kilograms I'm carrying now. That should be enough to use for the statue's body. Right, then we have to chisel it. There you go, and stick that on there, I assume. That's the body done. Nice little arms. Alright, how much do we need for the head? You utter incompetent. Have you added the body to the statue yet? Of course I have. Then perhaps I'm still missing. Why is this guy so rude? I need to understand what is going on here and why I'm just accepting it. My character is not pissed off at all, but I am. I'm not enjoying Lazim's company right now. What do you want me to do next? Oh, I don't know, adventurer. Go and chisel the statue a bit more or something. Okay, what is up with this dude? Right, we need to chisel the statue apparently. Let's make it look better. There we go. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. Let's talk to him again. Okay, as you can see, the statue is nearly complete. All it needs is a head. The head should be made of granite, which you can find in that quarry nearby. As for whose head, well, perhaps I'll let you impose your own artistic vision on it. Interesting. Whose head do you think should be on the statue? It can have my head or his head. I think it should have a god's head or a camel's head. I mean, it's going to be a camel's head, right? Definitely not going to have his head because this guy's been a dick. God's head, it doesn't actually ask me what god. No, I don't want to do that one. And I don't know if my head's going to actually... Is it going to make it look like me? That could be quite fun. But also a camel's head. I mean, it's got to be a camel's head. Let's do it. I think you should have a camel's head. A human statue with a camel's head. Is there any particular reason? Nope, just thought it'd be funny. Agreed. Well, it is appropriate, all things considered. Find a suitable block of granite and carve that head. Make sure you remember which head you're carving. The last adventurer who tried to help me forgot halfway through carving and produced the strangest mixture of camel and human I've ever seen. Right, how much do we need? Didn't she tell me, did he? I need a medium-sized block of granite. Right, okay, cool. Oh, that's medium, right? Yeah, cool. Let's see if we can chisel it. Oh, okay, I think I did that wrong. I think I meant to go and take it to the guy first. Let me drop all this stuff and let me get another piece of medium sandstone. Oh, that's too big. Can we chisel that down to a 5 kilogram piece? Yes, we can. Right, let's take this back to the guy. Okay, oh, it's granite. I've done the wrong thing. I've got sandstone. I need granite. Where is granite? Is that it? That's clay. Granite's over here. Oh, we got a hard task complete. That's very nice. And that's the medium granite, right. I think we can just now use the chisel on it, right? Yes. Which head did I decide to use for the statue? The options are actually different now, but we want to do the head of a camel. Nice. Stone head. Do we just stick that on top now? Let's talk to him. I have a head for the statue, but I'm not sure it's the right one. Let me see. Well, it wouldn't fool a camel, but it's close enough for sure. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, fuck, it's just disappeared. Oh, I've just been pushed in. Oh my god, what just happened? What the hell was that? Okay. Yeah, Lazim has some explaining to do. Where are we? This place looks fucking cool. I only caught a glimpse of that for a split second, but that statue looked fucking hilarious. Right, let's talk to him. Ah, excellent. It's all gone as planned. Gone as planned? We just fell through the ground into some weird temple. Of course we did. That's why I had you build a statue. I don't think you really are a sculptor. What are you looking for in this temple? Oh, nothing. No treasure here. No priceless artifacts from lost ages of Gillen or anything like that. There's treasure. I'll be leaving then. Wait, if you help me, then I'll give you a share of whatever we find. That sounds better. So where's the treasure? At the very top of the temple. We've fallen through to the very bottom, so you'll have to climb up to the next floor. How do I get further into the temple? The stories I've heard say there are odd doors in this temple that have locks that don't need keys but rather large limbs. Limbs? Ah, you can use your chisel or pick to take them from the statue. They should be the right size. Right, let's chisel off some limbs from this statue. Let's remove the left arm. Let's remove the right arm. Remove the left leg and the right leg. Nice, so we've got all the limbs. I don't think we can do anything more to this. No. And now what? Where are these doors and what's this? Take sigil. You take the metal sigil, it's cold to the touch. Shaped like an M. Right, I'm going to talk to him again just to see if he has any guidance for me. Okay, yeah, he didn't help me in any way. Do you know where the statue's head is? Oh, it fell off when the statue dropped through the ceiling. I've been keeping it safe since then. Try not to lose it. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. He just gave me the head. Nice. How do I get further into the temple? I think he's just going to tell me again that there's some doors. Yep. Okay, I think I'm on my own from this point. I think it's just time to somehow get further into the temple. Looks like there's a door there. Looks like actually there's a bunch of doors. Let's go this way. Are there any traps in these walls? Because I would be surprised if there's not. What does this one need? Open door. The door is locked. Do these symbols? Yeah, okay, these symbols are different. That's an M over there. That's an R. This is a K. And that is a Z. So I think I probably have to use the M sigil on that door. So I need to go around and get all the different sigils. Yes, there's there's different sigils at different locations. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. Let's head over this way and hopefully I can grab all the sigils, run around, and then get into the middle. Oh, my head. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. What the fuck is this? Inacra. Surely this would make a good weapon. Oh, so it's a person. What's that about? Alright, I think we unlock that door with the leg. What happens if we climb up the ladder? Okay. Oh, we could get out, I think. That's just probably a way to get out. Alright, so we've got the R sigil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around and grab all the sigils from the outside, I think. Oh, again, we're getting this ow my head situation. We're going to get another cutscene. Oh my god, the camel head. Why would... Oh, I didn't get to read that. I wish I'd never supported him. Sounds like Zamorak needed a temple. So you've seen sense. You'll join our side. Of course. Hehehe. So she's evil. So maybe the camel people are good and she's working for Zamorak? Anyway, let's grab this sigil here. So we've got 3 of the sigils. I may as well go and get the 4th one because I'm also getting these cutscenes every time I go through. This place looks really cool though. Kind of reminds me of Barrows, the way it's like laid out. Right, what are we seeing here? Alright men, destroy that evil sorceress and the temple with her. You'll never have this temple. It belongs to my lord. Oh, she's casting blood barrage or something. She's casting ancient magics. Yes, look at that. Ice barrage. Fucking sick. Okay, so Inacra is some sort of sorceress that has ancient magics. I wonder if she's still alive or she's dead. This is obviously her temple. I'm going to go through this last door. I know I have the sigil from over here, but I want to see if there's another cutscene. There is. What's going on here? At last, it's complete. A temple fit for my lord. Okay, so she built this temple. Right. Sweet. Let's get into the middle. There we go. We place the sigil in the door and we can get through. Let's go up this ladder. Okay, what's this? Pedestal. That looks like a spot for the head to fit in, maybe. Who's that? Pentin. What is this place? There's a water source over there. Melt crust of ice. Yeah, well, I mean, let's stick this in the pedestal because it is telling me to do that as well. The head almost fits into the hollow, but it looks too small. Interesting. Do I have to chisel it down? Wait, it looks too small. Can I use the granite on it? Make it a bit bigger? No. I don't really want to use a chisel on it again, just in case I mess it up. What's this dude doing over here? Pentin. Have you come to torture me again? Oh, you may look human, but I know you're not. I've heard stories. How you Marjarat can take on any form and use magic to inflict pain without any weapons. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm just as human as you are. You'll never get what you want from me. I'm a soldier of Avaraka and will stand strong. Okay, Avaraka, I think that was that the camel dude? So maybe he's one of the knights. Look, I'm not going to hurt you. Besides, I'm already wounded, and I have been for so many years thanks to this spell you've cast on me. And hungry, so very hungry. Right, does he want some food? Can I feed him a lobster? Oh, I can! Here, try this. It should fill you up. Oh, how pleasant. I'm surprised you remembered to cook it after you killed it. Some fresh home baking would be delicious. Oh, he wants some bread, I think. Perhaps Lazim can give me some advice. Yeah, I think he wants bread because he said some home baking. What's going on over here though? Melt the crust of ice. That ice is 3 feet thick. I don't think I can melt it using normal fire. Okay, and then what's this over here? Brazier. Maybe I need a tinderbox to light some of these. Oh, it's got dark. What the hell's going on? Ah, it's because it's not lit. It looks like there was once a maple log fire burning here. Interesting, so I need some maple logs? It looks like there was once a candle burning here. You hear tiny scuttering all over the ground. There was a coal fire in this one. A willow log fire. The biting insects swarm all over. I'm getting attacked. Get out. Get out. Let's go back and check the last one. The oak log was the second last one, and the last one is a normal log. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Nice. Okay, I think I have that all in the bank. And this furnace, what does this furnace do? Let's clear the grate. I'll need a strong blast of air to clear this furnace out. Right, okay, maybe some air blast spell. Wind blast would do, wouldn't it? What's the magic requirement for this? 39 magic, which is crumble undead. So we can try crumble undead spell on it. We'll also try an earth blast, a wind blast on it. Actually, that's 41 magic, so you wouldn't need to do that. Maybe wind bolt? Yeah. Alright, we'll try crumble undead. I didn't actually realise that was an air spell though, but that is the one that is the level requirement, and if I learn anything from the Legends quest, it's just to try the spell that is the one that matches the level requirement. So we'll give that a go. So we need some chaos runes, so crumble undead spell, and then the other thing we need is bread. Okay, that makes sense. And then can we pass through this magical barrier? No. Right, okay, I think we have everything we need. The only thing is this head doesn't fit properly into this thing, but I think hopefully freeing this dude and lighting this might give us some clues around this stony head. We can quickly pop back to Lazim and just see what he's saying, because the quest log tells me that he can give me some advice. So let's go and ask him real quick. Hello. Can you help me with this pedestal I found? It's on the floor above this. It looks sort of important. Did it have some sort of recess on the top? Yes, and I tried using the statue's head with it, but it didn't fit properly. Perhaps you should find out what shape the recess is so you can sculpt something that will fit in it. All you need to do is make a mold of the recess somehow, then use it as a guide to make another head. It should be made from the same granite as the statue's head was. Right, how do I make a mold? I need to make a mold of that recess, and then I need to get granite again. Maybe clay? Would some soft clay work? That's kind of moldable, right? Or sand even. No, sand wouldn't work. I think clay is the best bet, like some soft clay. Soft clay. And there's actually some in the mine just above me, which makes sense. Okay, cool, right. I think we've got a good list of stuff we need. Let's head back to the bank and grab it. Okay, cool, so we have everything except for bread, because I realise I don't have any bread. So let's head back to Lumbridge, and I believe we can buy bread from downstairs. No, we can't. That's a lie, actually, isn't it? But we can get the stuff I think we need to make bread. Is there any shop that you can just buy bread at? Can general stores just sell bread? Maybe they do. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, no bread. Okay, let's get some flour, and then a bucket. Mix that there. Get some bread dough. Nice. And then we can just cook this. Sweet. Okay, cool, we got bread. Right, let's head back to the temple. I brought charcoal with me, as well as coal, because I don't know which one I'm going to need. I don't even know if you can set fire to just coal. It probably makes sense to be charcoal, but yeah, I brought both, and I think I've got everything else. Just check my notes. All the different types of logs. I've got a candle, I've got a piece of coal. Oh, the undead, crumble undead spell. I completely forgot. Bread and soft clay. Oh, I need to put some water on the clay. Is there any water sources en route? There is not. So I actually just need to do that here. Okay, let's quickly get the crumble undead spell, just by grabbing some chaos runes. Okay, we have airbolt and we have crumble undead. Let's run back up quickly, go to the fountain and get some soft clay out of my currently dry clay. Right, let's use this on there. and nothing interesting happens. That's delightful. Why? Is it this one? Is it because that's not a water source, so I have to use it on the fountain? Nothing interesting happens. How do I get soft clay? Am I stupid? Oh, do I have to use a bucket of water on it? I think I do. Okay, grab that, use that on there. Nice, soft clay. Okay, cool. Right, our inventory is looking like an absolute mess, but I think we have everything we need. Let's head back. Right, so before we pop down, I'm gonna grab a 5 kilogram piece of granite because he said the head needs to be made out of the same thing I previously made the stone head out of. So I'm assuming I need another 5 kilogram piece of granite. So I'll grab that before going down. Is that 5 kilo? Yeah, nice, cool. We got the 5 kilogram piece. Alright, let's drop down. Okay, here we go. Do we have to go down a secret entrance? Okay, cool, we're back in. Right, I think we can just go back. I think we have everything I think we need. Okay, so first things first, let's try and use this soft clay on this pedestal. Yes, you press the soft clay into the hollow and make a positive mold of it. Perfect, right. Now, what do? Do I use the granite on that? That's a positive mold. How do I make the negative? Or do I use this on the chisel? No, do I use the chisel on this? Oh, here we go. You carefully chisel the granite block to match the mold you made. I think it was this one I just made, so I'll stick that in there. You place the stone head into the hollow. It fits exactly. Nice. Oh, not another headache. Oh, here comes another cutscene. Whoa, what's happening? Right, in Accra. It's still a nice temple, isn't it? Wait, what's this? You believed me, didn't you? I would never desert my lord. Oh, she just froze him. Where did you come from? Fucking Lazim's back here. Let's talk to him. Well done unlocking those doors, adventurer. Did you have any problems? I saw some really strange visions. Everything went grey. Those are some of the traps to keep people away from this temple. Thankfully, they didn't send you mad this time. That doesn't sound good. So, are we at the top of the temple now? No, there's another floor above. You have to go up a ladder in the room to the north. There's a magic barrier in the way, and right now, it won't let anything through. But I suspect the other rooms on this floor have magical properties. If you solve all the puzzles they present, then we should be able to get through. How will I know when I've solved them? The globes on the pedestal here will light when you've solved the room they correspond to. Okay, cool. And now that I've come back here, I've realised that I have actually forgotten a room, which is this one. So, we'll probably come to that last, because I have not brought anything for that. First off, let's go and see what spell we have to cast on this. Let's try Crumble Undead. No, that doesn't work. What about Wind Bolt? Yeah, it worked. Bang on. Right. Is that... Yeah, and it's glowing over there. Is that just like a normal furnace now? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Right, now let's do the second room over here. I believe this is normal logs on this one. Yeah, let's stick those in there. Sweet. Oak in this one. Nice. Willow in this one. Good stuff. Coal fire, right? Is it normal coal? Oh, it is normal coal. Okay. A candle. Let's whack that in there. Good. And lastly, maple logs. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, it's not glowing though. Do I have to investigate? Have I forgotten something? Oh, is it glowing? Oh, it has changed a different colour. It's just gone dark. Okay, maybe that's working then. Right. Okay, let's try and feed this guy some bread. Oh, I've just eaten it! Oh, I've just eaten it. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I just accidentally misclicked and ate the bread. Right, let's check out this fountain before we go back to the bank to get more bread. Oh, that is so frustrating. It's so funny how I did the entire of Recipe for Disaster and didn't once accidentally eat the food. And then immediately after I've done it. Right, so we need to go back to the bank and get some more bread. But let's check out this fountain. It said something along the lines of, I don't think I can melt it using normal fire. So I assume I might have to use another spell on it. Can't use Crumble Undead on it. No, I assume that none of these would work. Oh, but you can cast spells on it. Right, okay, so we probably need Firebolt. Okay, so I would have had to go to the bank anyway. That makes it slightly more bearable that I just ate that bread. Let's go and make some more bread. Let's grab some fire runes and head back. Okay, we are back. Right, let's very carefully not eat this bread. Right click, hover on use bread on him. Here we go. I've got some food you can have. It's quite tasty. My daughter was learning to cook this when I left. I haven't remembered her in so long. Thank you for reminding me of her. Are you feeling better now? I am, thank you. The food you gave me healed my wounds. I'm afraid that I'm trapped here, but I still remember something of this floor, of this temple. If you need any other hints about the rooms nearby, I can give you some help. Okay, well, I don't think I need any other hints. We're going to try this on the fountain real quick. Let's try Firebolt on that. Hey, ding, ding, ding. Right, okay, so we've done every single one. And I didn't realise that this guy, you're meant to do first, and then he's meant to give you hints about the other rooms, but actually, they're all pretty simple. Can we go through this magical barrier now? Yeah, we can walk through the barrier. My cat can't though. Unlucky. Right, now where? Up here, I guess. What's this room? Feels dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's just walk through it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Bone guard. I mean, let's talk to it. It's not got an attack option, so maybe it's friendly. Doesn't look that friendly. I will defend this door until I'm released from this prison of bone. Now, flee before I attack you. Okay. Oh, he's attacking me. These bones that trap me will block your path. Flee before I attack you. Okay, he's not attackable, but he is attacking me. Can I use a spell on... Oh, crumble undead. Oh my god. I am learning this game. Thank you, kind sir. Now I'm free from my imprisonment. I no longer need these bones. Take them, please, and bury what you can. Oh, nice. A ton of big bones. Oh, I'm actually learning this game. This is purely because of the Legends quest. I thought, let's bring Crumble Undead. It's probably going to be used at some point. Understandably, I did bring it for that furnace, which made absolutely no sense. But it worked out in the end, and when I'd gotten to this, I just saw it. Crumble Undead. Little picture of a skeleton. That was so easy. Right, okay, let's go over. This is actually really fun so far. It's a bunch of puzzles that I seem to be knocking out relatively quickly. Right, what do we do here? Looks like we can climb down this stone ladder. I think that's the only thing we can do, so let's do it. Oh, there's another one. I guess we just do it again? Oh, is that her? Yeah, Enacra. She's still alive. She's just standing there. She looks taller than like most NPCs in a weird way. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, leave this place before I'm forced to attack. Okay, let's just do that again on it. You can't attack this NPC. Right, this is interesting. So I can't do it on this one. Let's see if we can walk past it and talk to her. I can't talk to her. Oh, there's some rock here though. What can we do with that? Sandstone? Can we use the sandstone on it? No. Right, so what do I do to this bone guard then? I can't talk to her. Can I mine this wall out? No. Oh, can I chisel something out of this stone and then use this on it? No. And no. What about talking to it? No, it's going to attack me again. Someone so easy to hit isn't worth my time. Right, I'm a bit confused here, I'll be honest. What does the quest log say? There must be some way I can stop him hurting me. How do I ever stop him hurting me? Cast different spells on it? Protect melee, maybe? If you value your life, young man, then flee. You should not be here. This is a dangerous place for beings such as you. I'm impressed, young man. Yeah. You seem to have more resilience than those I've fought off before. Perhaps then you could help me with my predicament. What's wrong? I am trapped in this form against my will. It's been a long and painful struggle to even regain control over my own mind. Who's trapped you in this form? She has. Whoa, her. She was my rival before we came to this world, and supported that upstart Zamorak in his quest to be a god. Interesting. So Zamorak wasn't always a god, he became a god. It angers me to think of how she tricked me into slavery. Yeah, I understand, but who is she? Her name is Enacra, and she is the one who made this accursed temple in this bone guard that I'm trapped in. Now, since you show some interest in my situation, will you help me? Yeah, I'll help you out. But first of all, do you have any treasure? I was just wondering. Certainly, young man. If you help me, I'll give you a valuable amulet and some of my knowledge. That's good enough for me. What do I have to do? Enacra keeps me trapped in this form with magic. Her hold over me grew weaker over the years, and I began to build a wall to keep her trapped in her own temple forever. Oh, shout out to this person. Trailblazed. That is so nice, because I saw that person come in after spotting me, and I did think I should hop, but they've just hopped. To not spoil the quest for me, thank you so much. Unfortunately, she strengthened her spells lately, and I can no longer will myself to continue building. I want you to finish building this wall. That way we might seal her in this temple forever, where she cannot take the world with her creations again. Okay, cool, that makes sense. Can you tell me more about Enacra? She's a coward and a despicable traitor. She even supported Zamorak when he tried to become a god. Of course, even though she built a temple for him, he didn't care, and she's been hiding here ever since. That's quite funny. So she built this whole temple for him, and he was just like, fuck you. You tell me about yourself. I was once a proud mage, and now look at me, trapped inside a bone skeleton and forced to defend my rival's temple. To think I believed her when she said she wanted to become allies and make amends for our rivalry. That two-faced, conniving, backstabbing wretch. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else I need to know. The stone I can just get from here. How do I build the wall? Since the blocks are heavy, you'll need to be quite strong in order to lift them up onto the wall. That's cool. Once you've placed the stones up on the wall, you must trim them with a chisel so that they do not fall off when you place the next brick. Okay, let's start building this wall then. Let's just see if we can pop that on there, and then we chisel it. There we go. You trim the stone, and then we do it again, and then we trim the stone. Nice. And then one last time, hopefully. Pop that on there, and then we trim it. Nice. What have you done? Oh, was that it? That was all the dialogue she got. Oh! I didn't even realise. This guy, this bone guard that I've been talking to, is Akthanakos, the camel-headed dude that we saw in the flashbacks. I didn't even realise that. I was completely oblivious. I thought it was someone else. Nice. I'm glad we're helping that dude. The wall's finally built. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your help. I can feel Enakra's control over me fading. Finally, I can be free from this imprisonment. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Is that a camel? Like a donkey or something. After thousands of years, finally, I'm no longer her slave. As thanks for your help, young man, please take this amulet of mine. Wow, what does it do? It allows you to understand the speech of Ukthanki, my patron animals and other camels. Oh nice. It is also bound to the desert and can thus transport you back to this temple if you wish. Oh, very nice. Whoa, the wall just got blown up. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh my god, now my lord will punish you for destroying his weapon. Ha, in that case, I'm sure Lord Zaros will be happy to intervene. Zaros! Oh shit! What is this? I'll be waiting for you in the north. What? They're both turned into these guys? Oh, I'm so confused. It'll be a pleasure to fight you once more. What the hell just happened? Oh my god, okay, we completed the quest. I have so many questions. We've completed Anakra's Lament, 2 quest points, 7k crafting, 7k magic, 7k mining, and 7k fire making, and a camulet. Very nice. What the fuck just happened there then? So, were they both Marjarat people? Because they're all like these skeletons. They were so cool looking. And he was one as well. And then she teleported out. This is so good. So it's like we're going through releasing a bunch of Marjarat people. And they all keep disappearing at the end of each quest. So far we've met Hazil, the Khazad warlord, those two that we just met there. And they all keep teleporting in like a puff of smoke. I have no idea what's going on, but it's so cool. God, I am loving this quest line so far. So I just teleported back here to actually get some shots for the video with my scrying orb. As you can see, I have that on me. I teleported back with the camulet and Lazim is standing here. I started talking to him and he started going through some dialogue that I felt like I just had to record because I think I might get a spell out of this. I'm not too sure. If I talk to him, he's pissed off because I got rid of Inakra. And we find out that he's a Zamorakian mage because he says you've deprived me of a wonderful chance to learn from one of Zamorak's first followers. And then we ask him about the treasure that he was looking for and it turns out he was looking for knowledge, not gold. He then says he's going to study this temple because it has some magical properties. And then we ask him if he can teach us any spells, and then this is where we find out that he is a Zamorakian mage, and we'll have to dedicate ourselves to Zamorak. And I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. I don't want to do it, but what spell could he potentially teach me? And is this binding? Like, is this something that could fuck me up in the future? I'm really tempted to do it. Let's say I couldn't do that to start off with, then you won't be learning any of my spells. You're not very nice, are you? What did you expect from a Zamorakian mage? That's fair enough. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. How are you and your defective brain doing nowadays, adventurer? Bit rude. This has actually changed. I hope that hasn't locked me out of anything. I'm not very nice. If you want to see who ruined all my plans, adventurer, just look in the mirror. At least I got a nice amulet for my trouble. About the amulet, I might be able to improve it for you for a fee. Have you got it with you? Ah, I do. Lazim examines the camulet. Yes, that's what I thought. This amulet will run out of charges over time. For 1 million coins, I can give it unlimited charges. Fucking hell. Why do you need so much money for it? 3 reasons. Firstly, I'm a Zamorakian mage. Secondly, I want the money. And finally, in case you need reminding, I hate you. This guy's actually jokes. I've really ruined this guy's life, I think. Well, I haven't got that kind of money on me. Right, so did we just potentially lose out on a chance to get some Zamorakian spells? I really hope I didn't, because I don't know what spells I would even have lost out on. I mean, there's no way Ancient Magics does not get blocked by just talking to this dude. And there's nothing here that I think could be locked. That is a spell that I've not seen before. Civitas Illa Fortis. That must be new. So the reason I talked to him because I did want to see how I can recharge this, because I just used a charge. I didn't realise that it would cost me 1 million GP to recharge this thing. I mean, I guess the good thing is once you spend that money, it's unlimited. And it's a pretty good teleport, I guess, to get you to the desert. But yeah, we won't be doing that for a little while. But I really am curious now if I just lock myself out to getting some spells. Who knows? Oh well, we move on. As always, thank you so much to all those that you can see on screen here who keep the channel going with their support via YouTube memberships. Special thank you to ASDZXC404, This Not Dog, Thor Bjornsson, Jack, Itchiest Bug, Renak, Jax, Sleek Favs, Patriotic Skull, Josda, Timothy Wisenand, Deluxe Flame, Wineye, Teeters, Master of Reality, Carter Parry, Kunai, Some Commoner, Sloth337, Riley Ghoul, Corey, Kaiser Keej, Jimmy Dory, Kiki, Kachow, I'm Judgment, Gib50, AE Giant, Bave, Morgan Gebbert, and Gadget for subscribing to the Quest Helper plugin tier of membership. Thank you all again.